without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now,
without the stress of having to pay for it all at once, and no interest. Beat that layaway.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
We're like we're in a store shopping. We're like, ooh, I want that one. Put this one on. Yeah, well, let's do this. That's what kind of fun we have this.
Let's just put it all on. I'm putting on this diamond simulated bracelet.
9 carats.
If you ever wanted a tennis bracelet in diamonds, but you thought you could never afford a diamond bracelet, myself included, I want you to stay tuned for this bracelet. This bracelet is drop dead gorgeous.
9 carats.
Fall off your chair. Oh, this is like what dreams are made of. This is like you have your own pilot and he's waiting for you because you don't even have to get on a normal plane. Like you have.
Do you love a pilot waiting for you standing?
Would that be nice?
Standing at the door.
I've never had that.
I've been on one. It wasn't mine, but I've been on one. It's a really nice experience.
Isn't it? Oh my gosh. So
really
stay tuned.
nice.
That bracelet is still to come. What did you want to do, Dan? Oh, okay, thank you. So this is 622-212. It's $49.95 is your item number on the bracelet.
That's on sale.
It's on sale. This is why I'm saying this to me is like the buy of the whole 2 hours, because this to me epitomizes what is so fabulous about Absolute.
I think you're right.
Right, doesn't it? I just think it's an iconic, beautiful, sleek silhouette on the wrist. I'm gonna stop talking about it because I love it and I could talk about it all hour. So it's still to come. If you want to pre-order, you can. That's it, Dan? Only about 100 of those bracelets to go around. You know, boy, you think I didn't do my job this morning looking at all these quantities before I came out. I thought we had more, but it doesn't matter how many we have. I still love it. All right, we're going to start off here, and we're going to start off with classic,
your
beautiful
favorite solitaire.
Yes. Look at this ring on the hand. Nadia is joining us. She's still with us 1 more hour. And Paul Woods is our luxury ambassador. I'm your host, Robin. And we have 1 more hour of Absolute. Really gives you the look of a D-flawless diamond at a fraction of the cost. It has been at HSN for 24 years running. It is exclusively ours. No one else has it. We actually say Absolute has a higher dispersion of light than a D-flawless diamond because of the way they're precisely cut, polished, finished, set. They truly are meticulous in the attention that they put into each setting. So do not be afraid to try a piece this morning. If you've never tried it, come on in, use express ordering, visit hsn.com. You can download the app, you can shop by remote. It's so easy to shop here, and always shop with confidence because guess what? We have a 30-day return policy, so that's always a sweet option.
And it's easy breezy. Peel the label, stick, and back it goes.
It is.
After you wore it for 30 days. If you want, yeah.
If you want. All right, you're not gonna be returning this piece. We have it in your round brilliant, or we have it in your princess cut. So 3 carats on either choice. They're both a 3-carat stone. And I think if you want more of that traditional stone, maybe you go for the round. If you want more of a modern cut, more of a contemporary one, which is going to be that princess. Now I'll see if I can get the 5-band rings that we had from last hour. Oh. Because you could mix it. Look at how I love this setting. Right. The setting is so high up. It looks so authentic. $34.95. No breaking the bank. If you want to buy a house once you get married, but you still want that pretty sparkly ring, this is perfect. All right, let's walk through the details on this one. Sizes 5 through 10, I think, are still available on this one. Sterling silver, stamped rhodium plated, which is part of the platinum family. But look at the gallery. Look at how the stone sits up. Why is that important? That's important because that allows for maximum light up and under the stone. So that gives you the dispersion of light where you get the reds, the greens, the fire, the scintillation. And that really is because of that flawless cut and faceting.
Well, you're absolutely right. Now, these stones are 3 carats in look, and a flawless natural stone, natural diamond in 3 carats could approach $500,000.
Oh my
We're talking about such
I
a
can't
rarity
even fathom.
that Hollywood stars don't wear the real thing. And in fact, you can tell when a star is wearing real natural diamonds that are flawless by the amount of security people with them, because their insurance doesn't let them out the door without having the security to guard the jewelry. And it's silly. So many times they are wearing absolute stones instead of the natural diamond, and they leave those back in the safe, even if they can afford them. Now, when I worked in Paris at Boucheron, we sold multi-million-dollar stones every day. Wow. To princesses and kings for their princesses or their queens, to big Hollywood stars, to super rich billionaires. Nobody like us got to come in the door.
Oh.
Well, you'd be afraid to.
Right.
These stones have more fire, more scintillation, more pop, more sparkle, more bang than those $1 million stones. And that's what I love about absolute. If you haven't tried them before,
it's the perfect solitaire. There's no yellowness, there's no inclusions.
And there won't be.
There won't be.
Nope.
Because they're perfected to be flawless. So that gives you the, and when you think about the rarity of how many diamond rings are actually flawless, I mean, it just doesn't really happen. So take advantage of the fact that you are getting the look of that, whether you want the round or you want the square. You just choose that princess cut. 092-445 is your item number. All right, we're moving right along, and we want to share with you, we had this the last time we were together.
Did we?
Yeah, we
you
did.
And I? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we totally did.
Well, then we should nail it.
That's so true. This is your solitaire pave station bracelet. This is $41.60. This kind of reminds me of a little like Art Deco feel to it.
It's very Art Deco.
Isn't it very Art Deco?
It has that, that beautiful marquee shape to the way it's set. And this one has 3.3 carats between the two, and I love that it's adjustable. This is in sterling silver with rhodium palladium. You know, rhodium is over $3,000 an ounce now.
Whoa.
And we use rhodium the same way you do on white gold or platinum. That's the quality you are receiving.
And a 7-inch to a 10-inch wrist. So a 7 to a 10-inch wrist. I love the adjustability on the back. So you can adjust this up or down. It glides effortlessly to really give you that perfect fit. And that way, it will sit nicely right on your wrist. So kind of like how we were, whoa, don't get it stuck on my rock. Because it is like a rock, right?
Isn't that funny?
But I want you to see. Now, we had the 3-stone a little bit earlier, last hour, but if you wanted to be able to have more of that marquee kind of vintage look, you could do that as well. So that's still to come. Now, we're gonna move into always my favorite. We were just talking, can you believe my 10-year anniversary here at HSN is coming up? Now, I've been here like almost 25 years, not always in front of the camera.
Where were you before?
I like grew up here.
At HSN?
Yeah, basically,
What were you doing when you weren't in front of the camera? This is news to me. I had no idea. And I've here 9 years.
I know, right? Well, we were talking about my anniversary show, right?
Right.
And they were talking about things that I love, things that maybe I've purchased since the beginning of time. And I said, absolute earrings. And the team said, well, why do you love them? And I'm like, well, I probably purchased like 20 pairs. And they're like, no, and I'm like, and I'm like, because, and they're like, why do you purchase so many? And I'm like, I leave them in hotel rooms. I lose them. I like give them as gifts, and they're my favorite. I wear them all the time. If you'll see me out and about, if you see me and I have studs in, they're these. They're diamond simulants because I think they're classic. They're so pretty when I wear no makeup and my hair is in a little bun or a ponytail. This is that little bit of sparkle that just makes me feel beautiful, and I don't need to have a full face of makeup on. I could have just a little mascara, a little gloss, and these earrings. And they're my favorite.
They're really a finishing touch.
And they are.
And it's an earring you can put in and leave in for weeks at a time.
Do you know what's special about these? I don't have these. I need these.
In any of the sizes?
No, here's what's so special about these. This is the Aurora Star. I've never tried these before.
You're going to flip.
Okay, let's talk about, this is nearly twice as many facets as a traditional cut and faceting. So that means you have 101 faceting. So that means you get more brilliance and more fire up and around your face. All you have to do is choose 1.8 carats, 3 carats, or 6 carats. Look at the price. This is why I'm able to purchase 20 of them, because they're $16.60. Now, I didn't say I purchased 20 at all one time. That's not what I'm saying. I've been here for almost 25 years. So of course, over the years, gifting and things like that, but these are set in platinum plated, right?
They are in sterling silver and then plated with rhodium. I remember the platinum family. Also show the generous post and the clutch backs, which are also very generous, because these are going to sit up.
Look, oh, I'm so getting these when I get off.
They're going to sit up on your ear and at attention. Now, the customer reviews, first of all, the customer pick, and they're almost all completely perfect. A lot of folks have said, I bought all 3 because there's a reason to have a different size stud.
I'm not the only one.
You are not the only one. You read the reviews, you will hear the same thing. Believable, 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 comfortable, 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 reliable, reliable, reliable.
Nadia, you need these.
That pop of sparkle, bling, and it really depends on your mood and what you have. You know, in the previous hour, we were talking about when you do a heavier eyeliner, when you do a smokier eye or a deeper lipstick, you know, it depends on your mood and it depends on the time of day. You know, the husband calls and says, hey, let's meet for dinner. Right. Okay.
Pop
in go the 3 carat each. That's what you want to do to get that look that you want to look really glamorous. But
oh, look at the faceting.
Well, and I think we have a drawing here. So the facet on this is 101 cuts of facets, so almost twice the normal 57 of a real round brilliant. What that gives you is an extraordinary amount of sparkle. As you said, almost double the sparkle. When you look through the stone with the loop, you have this, depending whether you look from the top or the bottom, when you look from the top, you see little hearts. When you look from the bottom, you see little arrows. You're never going to see that unless you have a loop.
No,
but it's fun.
But it's special knowing that.
It's special knowing that. It's like a little extra love in this stone. It is exclusively ours.
The backs are nice.
The backs are nice. And you know what? If you're going to wear 6 carats of earring, you better have a good back or they're going to dangle.
So 3 carats in each ear.
3 carats in each ear in the 6. And I think the 6 carat are our most popular. And I wrote, this is the best price we've ever had.
For $24.85.
Am I right?
It's a sale price on mine.
I think it's the best price
you would know
had.
because you're the guest.
Is that how it works? You would know. You're the guest.
You're the guest. Well, because you present them all the time.
Well, that is
and
true.
so I don't, every show I don't have, so I don't know what the previous price was that we presented these at. But to be able to get 6 carats of simulated diamonds at $24.85 is exceptionally rare. To me, this is what I would call an opportunistic buy, to scoop these up, get them as a gift. Any woman that has pierced ears would love these. Let me put these in order. So, it's like a shell game.
Do it again.
Did I do it wrong again?
That was fun. No, I really enjoyed that.
Okay, I got it. There we go. So here is your 1.8 carat. Then we bump up to your 3 carats, then which is about 1.5 in each ear, and then 6 carats, which is 3 carats. So we're looking at 6 millimeter in size. Then you had 6.25 millimeter and then 9 millimeter in size. But these are wearable. These you will love. You will travel in them. If you're going to the gym, on the rare occasion I go to the gym, I will have these in. If it's yoga, if it's the farmer's market, if it's you're in the carpool lane, well, and if you're jeans, if you're dressed 9 to 5 going to like an anniversary dinner, you could wear those earrings.
And if you think about the sizes and those things that you brought up.
Yeah.
All right. The 1.8 carat, that's an attorney at the gym in the morning working out.
Right.
Okay. The next size up is the attorney presenting her case to the judge later in the day. And the 6 carats is the attorney at dinner on a hot date that night. There's a reason for all 3 sizes.
It's so true.
There really is.
That is another one, like the tennis bracelet that's still to come, that I'm going to sport next to this bracelet we're on now, that like I live in them. You'll live in them. You'll never take them off.
Never.
And because it's precious metal, you can swim in them, you can shower in them. I go to the park with Monty in them. You'll never worry about those earrings. I know we've moved on to the bracelet. You can tell I'm in love with absolute stud earrings here. And they're so affordable too. I mean, you couldn't even buy costume jewelry for that price.
No.
But we're looking at the cubic zirconia solitaire pave station bracelet. This is $41.60. I have information saying this one is the first time at this brand new low price. We're saying this is going to fit a 7-inch to a 10-inch wrist. This to me is that vintage design. So you have the center solitaire, and then the east-west in that marquee shaped has all of your pave setting on either side of that center stone. You have your cable links that cascade down to your bolo style adjustability up or down, but $41.60 to be able to get this at home. Perfect 5-star reviews. But when we just talk about the simplicity and beauty of this piece, it's so sparkly.
This is old Hollywood,
Yes.
is what this is.
I like the way that sounds.
This is a Busby Berkeley set. Ooh. And a fabulous cast of 100 beautiful girls all dancing together at the same time with just the most perfect, most simple, most elegantly set, gorgeous diamonds in platinum. That's the look that we are presenting here. It is a timeless look. It is a classic look. It is an elegant look. You know, when we see celebrities on the red carpet, and sometimes we'll say, wow, she really does look like a star.
Right, we do, don't we?
We do. She
we
looks
want that
like
Hollywood
a star.
glamour.
We want it. We want to see it in our favorite stars, and we want to emulate those looks when we can. Now, we don't have that whole team of folks helping us get that look, but we can emulate the jewelry, and you'll be surprised at how this one beautiful bracelet, when you put it on, changes your entire mood. It's it's uplifting. It makes you feel special. It makes you feel important. And it's just a simple, beautiful, timeless, perfect diamond look.
Oh,
That's what it is.
It's so true.
Yeah.
It will make you happy every moment you put it. I mean, just look at the entire suite. This was from last hour, the 3-stone, that was $29.95. You have your solitaire, I think that was $34.95 when we started the show, $41.60. I can't remember how much the tennis bracelet was, but when you look at the
$49.95.
$49.95. So like under $200 if you were to buy everything I'm wearing, and you have an entire wardrobe of some of the finest diamond simulants in the world. I mean, when does that happen? That's why I think once you try one piece, you will be astounded at the quality of these stones. And I urge you, just get one piece at home. Whatever kind of calls to you or speaks to you this morning, you have 30 days to return it if you don't love it. If you do not get compliments on it, if someone says, oh my gosh, maybe you're celebrating an anniversary or something special, and you wanna maybe get the tennis bracelet, or you wanna be able to get this kind of marquee shaped station bracelet, and just treat yourself. Why not? I say you don't even need a reason.
But I can find one. I can find one. For me, it's as easy as maybe the kids said something nice for a change to me. You know, hey, I must be a good parent. You know, you just, it's not hard for me to find a reason to pat myself on the back or justifying.
Oh, life's too short, right?
Buying a beautiful piece of jewelry, particularly when the value is there like this.
It is. We have about 25 seconds left here before we continue right along. That solitaire that Nadia is wearing, I can't help but keep mentioning that, along with the stud earrings, because that's a 3-carat round stone, and it is also the fact that we're looking at $34.95 for that ring. That is just stupendous. I hope you're picking that up. It looks really pretty, actually, in the round with the round to kind of match. I mean, I don't think it has to be matchy-matchy, but for those of us who like symmetry and things, that will be important.
Are you picky that way?
I kind of like it.
What month is your birthday? What's your sign?
July.
Oh,
I'm Cancer.
You shouldn't be that picky.
No, I shouldn't be that picky?
No. For a minute, you sounded like a Capricorn, or...
Are they picky?
Can be.
Oh. Yeah, I don't...
Everything has to be just such.
Oh, yeah, I don't know about that,
Yeah.
but okay.
Virgo's even worse. Everything has to be exactly.
I have moments like that, but any which way, this is not about me. Let's talk about this absolute
Let's
pair
talk
of
about
earrings.
me and what you think about me.
No, please, let's not.
These earrings are my favorite.
They're your favorite. Why are they your favorite?
Look at the amount of bling you're getting here. These are over 3 carats. But what I love about them is they're inside outside, and you have that center row of prong set round, brilliant cut stones, and then you've got the pave on the sides.
Look at the release.
Isn't that nice?
That is like.
And when you hear it, when you close it, you hear that click. It locks. No, and
that's luxury.
That is luxury. They're about 1 inch in size, just slightly under, but they're about a foot of look, maybe a story of look. I mean, they are extraordinary. If these were flawless D natural diamonds set in 18 karat gold, 140 grand maybe. I mean, these are fairy tale earrings. They're princess earrings.
Not at this price.
Not at this price.
And this is the first time at this brand new low price.
Look at that, it's almost half price. That's wow.
It is.
Did you put them in?
I did put them in. What do you think?
Oh, they're amazing.
They're
They
so
are
pretty.
amazing.
They
Do we
are.
have reviews on these? I'd be shocked if they weren't fabulous.
I
Almost
don't have
perfect
review.
review.
Almost, but you can see, I mean, they're lightweight, they're comfortable. They're really pretty. You know what, it's so funny because I think I may have read a review where someone said that they were heavy, but you know what? I don't think they're heavy to me. I mean, I think they feel good. Nadia, what do you think? Honest, don't like tell me because you're on television. I want you to be honest. They're lightweight, yeah. See, I think they are too. So that's 2 reviews here that we think they're lightweight and comfortable in there. I almost want to say we're not officially calling them a hugger, but these fit like a hugger style. They fit nice and nestle against the lobe, which I like. And if you have like a larger kind of earring hole that kind of just over the years have pulled a little bit, you'll appreciate this style.
Good point.
Yeah, I think it will sit really beautifully on your ear. It is a joint and catch closure that locks into place. To Paul's point, you hear the snap closure. So you know the moment it locks into place, yep, I have my diamond earrings hooked into place. And I say diamonds, but they give you the look of diamonds. These are not real diamonds, they're absolute, they're CZs. So they're simulated diamonds that give you the look of a D flawless diamond at a fraction of the price. They are about 7/8 of an inch in the length, all sterling silver, but don't they look beautiful?
They do. Will you do me a favor? Will you take one off? And then I want to do the before and after. I'm going to have you look at her without the earring and then with the earring. And I just want you to see, or is it really tight? Yeah, I got it. There we go. There we go.
She
okay.
just, there's
I
a
told
little
you it's
lever.
secure. It locks.
I'll show you in a moment.
It locks down. Okay. So show us the side without. Just turn your head to the side. There you go. Beautiful profile, lovely hair, great makeup. Okay, now turn the other side.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
See how it brings the sparkle to her eyes and her smile? Give me that smile. There you go. See, look at that. Look at that. That's what, thank you, put them back in. That's what an earring needs to do. It needs to draw your eye to bring the sparkle to your eyes and the sparkle to your smile. It's not about people going, oh my God, I love your earrings. A man will never even notice that you have on different earrings. We are clueless, but we will notice that you look different. You look pretty. We'll be like, did you get your hair done or something?
Right, they'll notice something. And the little something are these earrings. Now, Nadia was kind of fidgeting with the back. I want to show you just so everybody knows at home. There's a lever. That lever, all you do is press it down and it springs. So it locks into place. And it literally pops open, so you won't have to fidget with it at all. It could not be easier to be able to have these. These are inside, outside, the security, the luxury, $64.50. This is the first time at this brand new low price. These are going to be a winner, hands down. You can dress them up. You could wear a cute little maxi dress and put them on for a little bit of sparkle, and they look stunning. Nadia has on a little angel pendant, which is still to come. And I'm excited about that angel pendant. I think it's really, really pretty. And you almost saw a shot of it, but we're moving up to the earrings. If they pull out a little bit, you'll see the angel pendant.
It's really precious.
It really is. I'm gonna see how much that little angel pendant was.
$39.95.
Thank you so much, my friend.
You're welcome.
$39.95 on the, guys, are we able to pull out just a little bit to see Nadia's angel pendant?
We want to see the angel.
Thank you. I love
beautiful.
angels.
Are you an angel girl?
Yeah, I like, I mean, crosses is my #1 thing, but
my grandmother had angels and
angels.
crosses.
Yeah, I'm a very spiritual person. But here you can see we are moving along, and I want to stay on track.
Oh, you're such a taskmaster.
I know, right? I'm not always. I don't want to get in trouble. Okay, here is the item number on our Dancing CZ Angel Pendant. It comes with the 18-inch chain. Look, it looks like the angel has a heartbeat in the center. There is that beautiful diamond simulant in the center, and it flutters because of the way it's articulated. It is so gorgeous. $39.95. We're taking $10 off. It's the lowest price we've offered, $639,258. If you'd like to pre-order, you can do so now. We're going to have a full presentation and tell you more, so stay tuned for that. But now is the time to get into my bracelet.
Oh,
we had 100 of these, and that is it. If you've ever wanted, myself included, which I do not have, a diamond tennis bracelet, it is like when you talk about the staples of a great jewelry wardrobe, a classic strand of pearls, diamond studs, you know, a gold pair of hoop earrings, a diamond bracelet. These are the essentials that every woman should have. But a lot of us, they're budget limited. A lot of times we can't be able to get, you know, a 9 carat, actually, how many carats are we saying? 9 carats? Yeah, I double checked myself because that seems like so much.
Now, can I tell you, for Christmas last year, I purchased as a gift a diamond tennis bracelet for someone special in my life. And it was only 3 carats. And so a much smaller presence in this, and was almost $6,000 on sale.
What?
The stones
how many are left?
Were H. They were not anywhere near D quality stones because I can't afford quality D stones.
Yeah, but the fact that you did that for it was so lovely.
Well, it was a special occasion for a loved one. And, you know, it was a dream bracelet. Well, okay, this is a dream times 3.
Right.
Is what this is. Most of us, if we're fortunate enough to get a diamond tennis bracelet, even if, you know, we waited 25 years for that really special occasion, 3 or 4 carats is the best most of us get. 5 or 6 carats is really impressive looking. This is 9 carats, and I love that S-bar setting. We call it wavy for some reason. I don't know why.
It's a traditionalist, don't you think?
It's a traditional look.
Yeah.
What I love about the S-bar setting is that you see more of the stone than in a prong setting.
Yeah, look
so it's
at that.
really stone intensive. Look at how it's articulated, how it moves, almost that sort of serpentine grace. So that you know on your wrist it's also going to move when you wave, when you say hello, when you drink your glass of wine or your cup of coffee, or it's moving with you, and it looks real.
Yeah, you could get this ring and the bracelet and spend $85 out the door.
Nice.
I mean, seriously, now that you'd have to add in your shipping and your tax, so maybe you'd be just right about $100 with everything in. But I'm just saying, this is so impressive. Here's what I want you to do. If you are even on the fence this morning about this bracelet, order it. And know in the back of your mind back here, I have 30 days, because you will not be disappointed. You will not return this bracelet. The only way you would return it is if it didn't fit your wrist, in my personal opinion, because this will deliver when you get it at home.
7.5, right?
It is. It's 7.5 inches in the length. 99 are left. I can't impress upon you enough that this will be a signature piece for you. You invest once in a quality piece, and you will not have to come back again. This will be a piece you wear next to your favorite watch. I'm gonna see if I can get the sterling silver or the silver tone watch back, but I like to mix my metals. So if you're a girl that has a gold tone watch, you can put it next to your gold tone watch. It looks pretty. Thank you so very much.
I especially do it with diamond intensive pieces. I feel like they're friendly with different colors of metal. It's not the same fight that I have with other things. Absolutely stunning. This is definitely is a bracelet.
Look at how pretty.
You'll put on, and that's it. You will never take it off.
Yes.
You'd be like, what am I going to add today?
Right.
That I'm
You
not,
can swim in it. You can, I mean, this is not set in a mystery metal. This is set in sterling silver, stamped to 925, a noble precious metal. It's rhodium plated, which is part of the platinum family for durability and strength and shine and luster. I mean, look at this suite. This was our watch. This was done in silver tone. But now when you talk about the bracelet, that's that noble precious metal and sterling silver. You add in the solitaire. This looks like $1 million. You feel like a princess wearing this piece.
You look like a Madison Avenue girl, a Rodeo Drive girl, a girl who goes to Italy for lunch.
Yeah,
and then
this is going.
And then comes back. It's you know, it's fabulous.
Yes.
Now, can I tell you, I was wearing my absolute tennis bracelet because since I started getting into it.
Look at it.
And I was having cocktails with a very elegant, very wealthy lady who's on the board of the opera. I serve at the opera.
Right.
And she noticed my bracelet, and she said, that is stunning. I took it off. I let her look at it. This is a woman who can have anything.
Yes.
And she absolutely thought it was real. She absolutely thought it was beautiful. She tried it on, thought it was stunning. I said, tell me, I love the bracelet you're wearing. She had on a Tiffany Schlumberger bangle that must have been $40,000. It was a casual day.
Oh my gosh.
But she was so impressed with the absolute. It was amazing.
Before we go, guys, Prince, can we come in even just closer on the stones? And I promise, we have 84 left. I'll hold it still because I want you to see the fire. Okay, thank you. So, oh, there we go. Thank you, guys. That's the beauty of those stones. Look at the faceting and the scintillation and that S-bar design. Look at all of the sterling silver, even from the back. Box closure, so you have that safety double catch, just like if it was a $1 million bracelet, right? And you're looking at 9 carats total weight. Kudos to the crew. Thank you so much. We'll be right back. We have a 5 and 5 coming up that you don't want to miss out on. Everything's on sale.
Wow, Mom, those are nice. Hey, can I borrow those?
Okay.
Yeah? I'll see you later.
The List is your go-to guide for our favorite fashion and accessory finds of the week. We have the best styles handpicked just for you. Join us tonight to see what made the list.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
All right, are you ready? 5 items, 1 minute each. We call it a 5 and 5 here at HSN. Let's take a look. Big savings ahead. Take it to the... All right, are you ready? We're gonna dive in, 1 minute each, so be quick, get your phones. If you see it, everything's limited, everything's on clearance pricing. Here's the options. We're gonna start over here. You have your pink and clear, so you have your pink oval and you have your clear round. You get both for $25.45, nearly 50% off. Then you also have your oval in your blue, and then you have your clear round. So $25.45, any parting thoughts? Because we have 30 seconds.
Each one of these stones is a full 3 carats of look. These are important stones that stand out and get noticed. They're set beautifully. I love the posts, I love the backs. They're generous and they're gonna sit up and pay attention the way you want.
Look at that.
A stud earring.
Honestly, if I were just to say you were to get those for $25.45, that would be a good deal. Or if you're getting the pink or the blue for $25.45, that would be a great deal. But you get both. You get it clear and you get the color. You just choose, do you want the pink or do you want the blue?
And the reviews are flawless.
They are,
yep.
And they're 50% off here.
Okay.
So 079109 is your item number. All right, moving along.
I love this ring coming.
You ready?
I love
All right,
this.
We're looking at another customer pick here. So beautiful, and sizes 5 through 10 are available. And this is going for those of us who want a 2-band ring. So meaning you're gonna get your pair solitaire and then you're getting your ring guard as well. So you get your band ring and you get your ring guard. Okay, give us the highlights here.
The reviews are almost perfect. This is 3 carats of look. The actual center stone is 2.5 carats. It's probably the nicest ring guard set we've made.
Right.
And I can see why the reviews are so perfect. And look at the sale price.
$31.70. So we're taking nearly $20 off. It's 3.09 carats. 5 through 10 are available. But look at just the fire. And always remember, with that fancy cut, there's so much waste. You need to precision, accuracy when cutting, when polishing, when setting that pear cut. And it really is just so beautiful. And the fact that you get the ring guard and you're getting the band ring and they nestle nestle flawlessly with inside each other.
Oh, I think we only have sizes 5 through 8 now, though.
I'll double check with Paul.
Yeah, let's just check. Paul, I'm right next to you.
With Dan.
I made a
5
note.
through 8, you did.
Okay.
So sizes 5 through 8 are available on that one. All right, now I'm gonna keep this one out here because I want you to see them side by side. We have not shown studs in a pear cut yet. So if you want a pear cut stud earring, it's $25.40. That fancy cut on this one, we're looking at 3.8 of an inch in the length. They're 3 carats total weight, so that's about 1.5 carats in each ear. They're 9 by 6 millimeters, all set in precious metal. Look how pretty on the ear. Do you like them up or down? The pear shape.
What an interesting question. I think up.
Oh, okay, I was just curious.
I think because I feel like it looks luckier somehow.
Going up? Yeah, I was just curious. But they're beautiful.
They are absolutely beautiful. And you know what it says? If you wear a pear-shaped ring, diamond ring, and you have matching studs, it just says to people, she just has so much money. She can have everything that matches. Because you could wear it with round studs, you know, people wouldn't notice. But if they match, they sure will notice. They'll be like, golly.
Golly,
that must have been
right.
some anniversary. Oh my God, the reviews on these are so perfect.
All these are tiny sizes. Why are these all so tiny? They're like a size 6. All right, we're gonna move into the ring or the earrings. So the earrings are available. The earrings are going to be, let's see, $66.40, actually $67.40, my card is wrong. And then the ring is gonna be $50.80. And we have flex pays available with your HSN credit card, already getting 5-star reviews across the board. But this is that beautiful synthetic opal at the center, surrounded by your pave set round clear absolutes, calling all October babies. These are fascinating and beautiful.
Calling October babies, calling October babies. You know what
Anyone
I love?
who loves an opal.
If you love an opal, I love with the simulated opal, it is less fussy and easier to care for.
Yes. I'm gonna try to see if oh, there we go, too much light. It's always bright, but look at the fire within that. You see that fire and that just rainbow-like amount of color. Flexible payments are available. The ring sizes 5 through 10. The earrings 1 1/16 on in the length of those. So we will leave those available. And I think, do we still have one more 5 and 5? Oh, this is the last one.
Last one.
Alrighty, these are another pair of stud earrings. Ooh, now these are up my alley. These are beautiful, 2.23 carats. What I like about these is the mixture of cuts that you have. You have your princess cut stone in the center. You have your marquise surrounding that. You have your prong set baguettes, and you have your pave set rounds. So these just look so upscale, so designer, and look at the back, Paul.
Fabulous Omega
backs.
My favorite earring back of all.
First class.
First class. You only find it on the most expensive jewelry. It is actually, it's a hallmark of fine, expensive jewelry. There's nothing to lose, nothing to fuss with, nothing to bend. They just go and they're probably the most comfortable earring back on the planet. These are only 1/2 inch in size, but there is so much diamond look. It's like the sun at the side of your face. Oh. In fact, if they were larger than this, I don't think you could pull it off.
No, right?
So they're just perfect, just the way they are.
Oh, and they sit so nice on the ear because of the Omega back, so they don't fall forward. That will conclude our 5 and 5. We want to share with you, those of you who maybe were watching or maybe didn't get to see the Today Special. It is from Heidi Doss. This is her entire inspiration for spring and summer was her garden. All the beautiful blooms that are blossoming just in time for spring and summer, and from her travels. So this is fully articulated. You have 3 stations. I'm gonna just reach here, sorry guys. So you can see 3 beautiful stations, the dimension, the sparkle within those CZs, faceted in the 2 strands of bead that attach to that. You have adjustability in the back, up or down. I'll show you, and then I'll run through the colors very, very quickly. So this is your jet black. Then you have it in your pink pearl. We have it in your coral. We have it in the purple, which is right back here. And then we also have it in the turquoise, which I was wearing. Oh, this is great, thank you guys. So there's your turquoise color, which we'll show you. So all 5 colors are available. brand new, exclusive to HSN. All of Heidi Doss jewelry does come with a lifetime limited warranty. If you'd like to check out all the matching pieces, the bracelet, the earrings, we also have a matching ring. It is all available on hsn.com, and you can check out the Today Special and place your order there as well. We're gonna continue on with Paul and myself. I'm your host, Robin, and we are featuring absolutes. It is some of the finest diamond simulants in the world to give you the look of a D-flawless diamond. Now we are going to talk about our angel pendant. This is the sweetest little pendant. I think it will make a great gift. It's $39.95. It is the first time at this brand new low price. I love just the peace and comfort that this is gonna give you. But when you look at the center, do you see? Like, you don't even have to touch it. It just flutters. There's a beautiful little marquee, it's not that little actually, a marquee stone in the center that is articulated so it flutters. It's like the heartbeat of the angel.
It really is.
It's so
beautiful.
Precious.
I love reading the reviews, the number of you who purchased this to give to someone going through a difficult time.
Right.
As a little keepsake, as a little touchstone, as a little treasure of their faith to help them feel better.
Right.
And I think it would help you feel better as well. It
would make me feel better.
It would. And the charm of it for me is that it is quite small and quite subtle.
It's dainty.
It's dainty. It's feminine, but with that beating heart marquee stone in the center, you can see it from across the room. It's just like this perfect little angel. It's definitely a she. Don't you think she's a she angel?
She is a she.
You are a perfect little angel. You are.
Oh, sure I am. That's what my mom tells me anyway. But this is one of those pieces that is just inspirational. It's uplifting. I think it's a spiritual piece, but at the same time, if you know someone who's going through something challenging, a gift like this can mean so much to someone when they just feel down on their luck or just feel hopeless. This is a piece that does give them that hope, that gives them that comfort. And I think for as little as $39.95, it's an affordable piece. It's all done in precious metal, sterling silver. The chain is made in Italy, so you have an Italian chain, spring ring closure on the back. But this, I think, even if you have like a teenager, like she's turning 13, like, and you want to give her something special that she'll remember, like this could be that little piece, but then you know if she breaks it or loses it, oh, I didn't spend $300.
It's not the end of the world.
Right, it's not the end of the world.
No, I agree with you. I think it is ageless, it is timeless, and I think about my friends and family who collect angels.
Right.
And how important they are. My friend Marilyn, you know, there's angels on her stationery. When she sends you a card, there's angels on it. When you go to her house, there's angels positioned everywhere, on the bookshelves, on top of the TV, hanging on the wall. I mean, there's just angels everywhere, and that's actually very Italian. And I think it's really special we put the Italian chain on there as sort of a nod to the Italianness of collecting angels and having them watch over you.
I like that. It's nice to know you have someone, a little angel on your shoulder. This case on your neck.
This case on your neck.
This case on your neck. But you know what? Look how pretty. Even the dimension within the wings. Like, it's not, sometimes when something is small and dainty, you feel like it's so small and like not significant enough, you don't even know what it is until you get up really close. But this, even from afar, like, you know it's an angel. Look at the pretty little halo, and then the wings, and just the openness and airiness of the design, the body, the way it loops around and has all of your pave setting, absolutes that just sparkle. But then at the same time, like this, a piece like this for me, I would just leave on, and then I would layer other chains around it. Like, we're seeing that, like if you look on, if you're
right.
into like Instagram and people posting looks of the day and things like that. Like, that's very much what I think even the younger generation is into. But I think, like, I would wear this, my mom would wear this, my niece would wear this. To Paul's point, it is ageless.
It is ageless. And when you talk about layering, I think what we're seeing are people taking pieces that are meaningful to them and wearing them all the time, and then on a daily basis adding something different to change out their look. But this is one of those pieces that would just become a cornerstone of your wardrobe, and something you probably would just never take off. It just become part of you. She's always there watching over you.
Wouldn't that be so nice? And I think moms, like if you have a daughter that's maybe going off to college or she's maybe moving out on her own and you just want to give her
having a daughter.
Or having a daughter of her own.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Or maybe you just give it as a keepsake so when the baby does get older, she'll have that in her little treasure chest.
Oh, yeah.
To be able to give her. But $39.95. I do want to reiterate, there is flex pay. I know you're not seeing it, but if you always get extra flex with your HSN credit card, so you can get 2 flexible payments on that. Now we want to move into our 3-stone dangle earrings for $29.95. We're taking $10 off. It's 651026 is your item number. These are 1 5/8 of an inch in the length. It is a trio of prong set oval absolute. So they cascade down in a linear, almost like a stiletto style. So sleek, slim, modern, but they graduate in size. 3 carats total weight, so about 1.5 in each ear. You're looking at the smallest is gonna be 5x3, 6x4, and then 7x5 millimeters. But these are just pretty.
They're pretty. The reviews are, I think, almost perfect.
Yeah, they're a customer pick.
And they're quite new. And these, because of the way they're made, and this is a good shot, you can see that there's articulation at each point of the earring so that the stones move independently. And so what you get when you're wearing them is a little bit of a dancing effect. See, look at how they move independently of each other. Well, that's on purpose, of course.
Right.
You don't want some stiff earring hanger. So when I look at these, I see a salsa waiting to happen. And you think, just hear the music. Very
nice. Are we gonna get up and dance? Nice. He's got rhythm.
He's got rhythm.
He's got rhythm.
And I'm reminded when my folks first came to New York to visit me, I took them out salsa dancing.
Yes.
And we went to the club and Tito Puente was still alive and he was playing. Yes. And it was just amazing. After my mom got past having to go through a metal detector and a gun scanner, you know, to get into a club, I left the club at 3 a.m. and I could not drag my parents out of the club.
Oh, wow.
They're out there on the floor.
Just having a good time.
These are those kinds of earrings.
Yeah.
You put them in and you're back to that favorite night out that you ever had. It's magical. It's that one night in New York where you danced all night with somebody you love.
Well, they're flirty and sexy and sultry, the way they catch the light.
And so I know why the reviews are perfect. I also love the fact that they have that lever back. So easy, nothing to lose, and maybe the most comfortable back. Between that and the Omega, those are my 2 favorite earring backs. So these are just a perfect earring is what they are.
There's the lever back. You're going to see them on Nadia. And I do think they're a nice length. Like they're not too, these are wearable. They're doable in the sense of like, they're not going to be so long you feel like they're hitting your clavicle or like they're just bothering you, right?
Or tickling you.
Yeah, that too. I don't know. I might like that.
I like a good shoulder duster and it keeps touching you. It's kind of fun.
So true.
But, you know.
But I mean, for $29.95, we're taking that $10 off. And these, to me, they do look believable in the sense of like the carat weight is not so huge that someone would question like, oh, are those real or are they not real? Here you can see the lever backs. So you just pop those open, always very easy to get in and out. You don't have to worry about a back. But the total carat weight is about 1.5 in each ear. We're looking at 3 carats in total weight, all prong set oval stones. They almost look marquee.
I think they're oval though. Are they marquee looking?
Like look at the ones on the top. Sorry guys, I'm turning it to look at me and they're, look, doesn't it? Up the 2 up on the top.
You know, and there's an argument that oval and marquee are very closely related. So I'm going to stick with oval in the description.
Yes,
my notes say it says it online.
When you see it, the top 2, look, the top 2, maybe just because of the size, they look marquee, but our notes say oval. You know, I don't want anyone to be disappointed. You won't be because they are really beautiful.
And the reviews are fabulous.
Yeah, they're a customer pick, and the reviews talk about how lightweight, how comfortable, how pretty on the ear these look. And I think this is an earring that if you want to go out dancing, as you talked about, you want something special for an evening, you put these on. But I also, if I had a little denim jacket, a white t-shirt, and a pair of jeans with a great like little leather belt, so to say, and a great pair of pumps, I would put these on with it and dress it up.
That's what I'd wear to go dancing. What do you wear to go dancing?
Maybe a dress.
Oh, you're so fancy.
No, a dress. Well, you know why I would choose a dress is because it would be the most cool things that would like flutter and move on the dance floor. Because when you're dancing, you get a little warm, right?
This is the way you dance, huh?
Oh my, well, no.
Everything's going all at once. She gets all worked up.
I don't know why why do I always take everybody down with me?
I don't know. Why
All
do
right.
you?
Well, I know we have about 40 seconds left, 651-026. We still have so much more we want to share with you. We still have the Omega necklace that has the beautiful setting that we're going to be sharing with you. And then I'm trying to think.
There's a bracelet that goes with it too, isn't there?
Oh, yes, there is a bracelet.
Yeah, and
yes,
I love that bracelet. Oh, yes.
And then we still have our baguette ring still to come, which I'm excited about that. We've also presented that before, and that's a beautiful.
How do you remember the things we've done before?
No, because when it's so pretty, I can remember presenting it. Look how pretty that is. Actually, I'm going to leave that right there because it looks great with these pieces. So this is our next step. This is our beautiful silver bypass jewelry. Now, it's your choice of, the necklace is $79.50, and that is on sale. And we're taking anywhere from $63 off to $52 off, just depending on which one you're choosing. And then we also have the bracelet available, which is $88.50. The bangle is on 5 flexible payments of $29.50, and then 3 flex on the necklace, which is $26.50. But look at how beautiful. I mean, this, to me, looks designer, looks like Madison Avenue, Rodeo Drive. When you look at just even the quality, the double safety closures on both sides, unlock, you slip into luxury. Look at even on the back, the metalwork. This is absolutely gorgeous. So here is the bracelet. The bracelet we're saying is going to fit, it's 7 inches in the length. It's gonna fit a 6-inch to a 6.5. I'm gonna put it on because I feel like they're saying that wouldn't fit me, and I'm a 7.5. And that fits me, see?
I don't know, somehow, I don't know.
I don't know when they get the measurements. But look, and I have room. I'm like a 7.5. Maybe they're just being erring on the side of caution.
We do that.
Yeah, err on the side of caution. I mean, it's a snug fit for me, but I mean, I can move my wrist and it's comfortable. I have a lot on. I don't think this bracelet needs all of this stuff on, to be honest, in my opinion.
I think it's a one and done.
Yeah, it's one and done, but I'm not taking that one off because I like the tennis bracelet. I'm thinking no one will notice if I just happen to go to YBF coming up next hour and then go home. No, I'm just
They may not, although I have gotten
will
calls later.
I don't want to get. Have you? Oh yeah.
Oh no,
yeah,
I get the call.
Yeah.
Is there a chance you took that piece
bracelet?
Oh, it's
and we
still
don't do
on
it on purpose.
No,
we don't do it on purpose. Okay, so that was the bracelet, and then the necklace is 17 inches in the length. So 17 inches in the length, and it's 1.80 carats on the Omega necklace, and then 2.54 carats on the bypass bracelet. But I haven't seen an Omega necklace in forever.
Well, they're very expensive, and we had to make this one in Italy. So the necklace is actually Italian construction, and I just...
Yes, made in Italy. Yep.
Made in Italy. I love the bypass design. To me, it always looks like 2 hands of friends clasped together, or 2 hands clasped in prayer. You know, the bypass just brings that to my mind. The carat weight, we didn't mention that. On the necklace, 1.8 carats of the simulated diamonds, and on the bracelet, 2.5 carats. If I had to pick one or the other, for me, it is the bracelet. The girls in my office all ordered the bracelet at this price because it's almost half price.
Yeah.
It's almost cost.
I mean, yeah, it's $63 off and then $52 off, whichever piece I didn't write, which one it was.
Tell me you did that in your money, in your memory.
In my money.
In your money. In your mind.
In my money, in my money, in my mind, in my mind, on my money. What is that song?
I don't know, but you got it going, girl.
Eddie, I love you, Eddie. You're so funny. He's like, look at Robin over there. And it wasn't very... like it should be sophisticated. I shouldn't be doing that because this is pretty expensive, gorgeous looking jewelry.
We should be more sophisticated.
But you know
Let's
what?
Try.
Let's try. It's hard to be because that's not our personality. We're not stuffy at all.
We're just kind of fun people.
We are. But jewelry.
We're the kind of people who would wear diamond simulated jewelry to a barbecue with the family.
Oh, wow. Oh, totally.
Totally.
Totally. And I get that from my mom because my mom is very much that way. And speaking of a ring that you love and I love, this is such a status look. This looks like money. This looks like the one ring you've had in your collection or maybe was passed down from generation to generation. You have 2 choices. Oh, what a great shot. Look at this. Come to your television if you're half asleep and check this out. For $42.30, this is on clearance. It will not be back once it's gone. It already has a 5-star review. You have a beautiful saddle design inspired. It almost is like a concave. So So I'm gonna turn it to the side. You see how it just, a little bit of concave, and then you have row after row. You have pave set rounds, baguettes, pave set rounds, baguettes, and you get the idea. But the precision to be able to cut and meticulously set those baguettes without cracking them, without too much space. I always say it takes a skilled Benjamin to be able to create this look.
You are absolutely right. And if the camera doesn't mind, I'm gonna show this ring next to my natural flawless stones. Now, I'm in the jewelry business.
He's not doing it to show it off.
No, I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing it.
Yeah.
I'm in the jewelry business, so when I got my wedding band, I knew that I needed to have flawless diamonds. Guess what? I couldn't go all the way around because I can't afford it. They're too expensive and they're tiny. But I want you to see the sparkle, the shine, and the scintillation. Natural D flawless, tiny little stones, cubic zirconia from Absolute.
Wow.
Look at how you can't tell the difference. 18 karat gold, gold plated over sterling silver. You can't tell the difference. Do I wish that my wedding band had this many stones in it? You bet.
Sure.
Does my other half wish? Yeah, you bet. No, can't afford it. These are the only flawless natural stones I've ever owned. They're the only ones I'll probably ever own. Because I'm blessed to even have these. They're so rare and so hard to find. And yet with Absolute, you are getting that flawless D color look with even more fire and more scintillation.
Yes, and remember, with Absolute, you get a higher dispersion of light than a D-flawless diamond even does because of the way these are perfected. There's no inclusions, there's no cloudiness, there's no yellow, there's no carbon spots. These are perfect and flawless and worry-free and so affordable. They're a fraction of the cost if you were to get this all in D-flawless diamonds. So treat yourself today. This is such an impressive piece. When you see, this makes a statement. This is like that right-hand ring, like I've made it ring. And even if you haven't, wear this ring and it'll give you the confidence to go out and make it, right?
You think I can get away with it? It's a bit much.
It is, but
it's a bit much.
I always say, if you feel confident in it, then go for it.
I guess.
And that's all that matters.
It's kind of that Liberace thing. Like, oh, I wish my brother George were here. And here's a question for you.
Funny.
When your ring is loose, do you think to yourself, maybe I lost weight?
I don't know.
I wonder if I lost a pound. That would be great. I've been feeling a little bloated lately. So.
Well, that was my issue last hour. Remember I was talking, I'm still, but.
Oh my God, you gave it to me. It's contagious bloating.
Nadia thought that was funny. We got a chuckle out of Nadia.
I still can't get over how you can't see the difference in the stones.
Oh my, you can't. And I love that shot from Nadia without even going in close. Look at how stunning. I mean, she's gorgeous all in her own right? No jewelry at all. But when you put on that Omega necklace made in Italy, you have those beautiful oval earrings, you add in the bracelet. Look at what a statement, how sensational the effervescence and sparkle that you get from Absolute really just elevates your sense of style and your status.
You said it all. I mean, when you see this much, I'm going to call it just rocks. When you see this much, look, mounted in all precious metals, no pun intended. It's just like, I don't know, it just says that lady has it all.
Do we still have all sizes, Dan?
No, 5 through 9, I think.
Okay, 5. We're gonna go with 5 through 9. We'll double check.
Okay, I think that's what we have left.
Yeah, 5 through 9.
Okay.
Yes. All right, 5 through 9, 622-144 is your item number. We're also going to give you a look at my bracelet, which I have staked claim to.
Your S bracelet.
My S bracelet.
You love your S bracelet.
I don't have a diamond bracelet in my wardrobe collection. I think singular, it's that one singular piece that we should all have. There are 40 lucky women that can get this. It is 9 carats total weight, S-bar design, stunning silhouette, classic, timeless. You will love it. I don't even need to have this on. I'm actually going to take it off because I want you to see. Let's see if I can do this with everybody on me.
Itself.
Yes, because I want you to see you don't even need another piece on with your solitary, your own wedding band. You don't even need to get an absolute ring, but if you wanted, we have a matching round brilliant ring. But look at how beautiful that looks on the wrist.
This like Jackie or Liz, or like that's the look that you have.
Put your watch next to it, it'd be stunning. Paul, that was so much fun.
I love doing this.
Thank you. And don't forget to check out the super fan on my Facebook page, Jen. So Jen, I'm so glad you're loving all your absolute. Stay tuned. We have, what do we have coming up? Oh, we have Stacy Shefflin with YBF. Don't miss it.
The thing I love most about shopping at HSN.
Do I have to pick just one? I'd have to say FlexPay.
It allows me to get the things I want now
And make monthly payments.
Without any interest or fees.
I got a new mattress for the guest bedroom, a fabulous cookware set for my sister's wedding.
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay gives me the flexibility to buy what I need now.
Without the stress of having to pay for it all at once. And no interest. Beat that layaway.
Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
You can't afford not to be brave. It's not even an option. When life puts a wall in front of you, you break it down. Remove the fear. Remove the uncertainty. Be authentic. They say fortune favors the bold. I've been bold all my life, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item.